Walk into almost any supermarket in North America, and you will find an entire aisle dominated by bright red bottles claiming to be rich, thick tomato ketchup. Yet, under federal standards established by the Food and Drug Administration, a product can legally call itself tomato ketchup even when tomato concentrate makes up a small fraction of the overall volume, with high fructose corn syrup, water, and added distilled vinegar filling the rest of the bottle. When you flip over the bottle of America's standard commercial ketchup, the very first ingredient listed after tomato concentrate is often high fructose corn syrup, followed immediately by regular corn syrup. This double dose of cheap liquid sweetener means that a single tablespoon of conventional ketchup can contain more sugar than a chocolate chip cookie. Where are you watching from in the United States? Comment your state below, whether you are tuning in from Texas, California, Florida, Ohio, New York, or Georgia. And how old are you? Tell me in the comments, because seeing how different generations view daily grocery staples always reveals fascinating trends. Starting off our list of 9 commercial brands to skip. Standard value tier options like Great Value Classic Ketchup and Market Pantry rely heavily on heavy processing. These budget lines rely on high fructose corn syrup to create that signature glossy finish, while liquid tomato paste is diluted heavily with water and extra acid to mimic traditional cooked flavor. Moving to mid-tier household names, Standard Heinz Tomato Ketchup and Hunt's Classic Ketchup continue to rely on dual corn syrup formulations in their mainstream offerings. While both brands offer alternative lines today, their primary red cap bottles still derive a significant portion of their calorie count from added sugars rather than whole tomato solids. Store brands like Kroger Tomato Ketchup and Signature Select also fall short of prioritizing real fruit density. These regional private labels frequently utilize imported tomato paste concentrates that have been boiled down, dehydrated, and reconstituted with liquid sugars to keep production costs as low as possible. Iconic diner staples like Del Monte Quality Ketchup and Berman's Ketchup from discount chains often lean on added natural seasonings and onion powder to mask a lower tomato paste percentage. When a sauce relies heavily on added salt and synthetic acids, the subtle, naturally savory depth of actual cooked tomatoes gets completely lost. Rounding out the 9 popular bottles that fall short, generic food service brands like First Street and Chef's Best frequently incorporate added gelling agents or extra cornstarch to achieve artificial thickness. Instead of relying on reduced tomato pulp for density, these commercial blends use thickening starches to pass basic viscosity checks while keeping tomato content minimal. Consumers often assume that bright red color indicates high quality, but the Federal Trade Commission mandates truth in marketing to prevent deceptive visual practices. Many low-cost manufacturers rely on heavily cooked, dark tomato paste adjusted with extra acid to achieve a consistent color, masking the reality that the product contains minimal actual tomato fiber. To spot a truly authentic sauce on your next grocery run, inspect the nutrition label for products where whole tomatoes, tomato puree, or organic tomato paste appear as the first ingredient, without any secondary sugars listed. Look for clean sweetener profiles like organic cane sugar, raw honey, or simply no added sugar at all, paired with a low sodium count. Turning to the 4 brands that actually prioritize genuine tomatoes. Primal Kitchen Organic Unsweetened Ketchup leads the pack by eliminating added sugars entirely. This recipe relies on organic tomato paste combined with real balsamic vinegar and gentle spices, delivering an authentic savory profile without relying on liquid corn sweeteners for bulk. Another excellent option is Sir Kensington's Classic Ketchup, which utilizes non-GMO crushed tomatoes and raw cane sugar to create a rich texture. By avoiding high fructose corn syrup and artificial thickeners, this blend preserves the natural lycopene and robust flavor profile of field-ripened tomatoes. For shoppers looking for traditional flavor with clean ingredients, Annie's Organic Ketchup provides a simple recipe made from organic tomato paste, distilled white vinegar, and sea salt. The United States Department of Agriculture organic seal ensures that the tomatoes used are grown without synthetic pesticides, offering a wholesome alternative to conventional commercial brands. Finally, True Made Foods Ketchup takes a unique approach by sweetening its real tomato base with natural apples, carrots, and butternut squash instead of refined sugars. This innovative formulation delivers the classic sweetness children and adults expect while boosting the overall vegetable content of every single tablespoon. Which ketchup brand is currently sitting inside your refrigerator door right now? Drop a quick comment down below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, consider liking and sharing this video with fellow shoppers. Remember that smart shopping isn't about fear, but about making informed, delicious choices for your household every single day.